This tutorial is to talk a little bit about the events and calendar options you have within Finalsites. It's not very different from what we have experienced in the past with using our previous Google calendars. So I'm looking at an example of one of the schools. Here underneath our school, each website has a calendar option. It might be BSES for Butnerston Middle or Butnerston Elementary School, but it will have some of your school information when you click on that calendar tab. So on this calendar tab or calendar page, there's going to be two things that I'll highlight. The first on the left is the traditional calendar or the early college calendar, in which are added as PDFs. These can be changeable and are using our resource element. So please keep that in mind, that you can change and update these calendar options on the left. Now in the middle, we have our calendar option, and this calendar is actually linked to an event or a calendar element. So this automatically connects to your school's and possibly the district's calendar. So any update that's made on that Google Calendar will automatically update here in this calendar feed. So this calendar feed is also connected. So I'm going to jump back. I'm going to click on my GA Pirate in the top left and go back to the home page. So on this home page, and every school home page, there is an upcoming events block or element. These upcoming events are, again, automatically linked to your school's Google Calendar that has been used in the past. And that automatically updates anytime you edit an existing event or add a new event. So if I were to access the Granville Academy website's Google Calendar, it is listed here. I am logged in as myself, and I am an editor to this particular calendar from our previous website host. At this time, if you do not have access to the school's website or to the school's calendar website, you can feel free to contact me or reach out to one of the webmasters at your school, and they will be able to add you to make edits. But any edits that you make on this particular calendar will automatically feed into the upcoming events, as well as that Our School calendar option. So now within Finalsites, let me demonstrate how to make some edits on, or how to kind of view and edit that particular page. So I am in the Composer dashboard, and I'm looking at Granville Academy in particular. When I hover over Our School, there is the GA Calendars page. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Calendars. Now each website or each school has this particular option. So here, as an editor, I cannot edit the school homepage. However, I can edit this particular page to make any updates that are needed. So from here, I'm going to toggle into Composer mode, which allows for me, again, to edit the particular content on the page, or to also add content to this page. So just to quickly show, over here when I edit this calendar option, you can see that this is an actual calendar element setting, and this is set up in grid mode. Now, the item on the front page or on the home page is a calendar element, but it is set up as an event, or could even be set up as a slideshow in order to show in a particular order. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel that. If you want to edit the documents or the calendars that are in PDFs on the left side, you can do that by selecting the edit wheel and then choosing a different resource. You can also update the button here by clicking, or let me see here, I'm going to go ahead and edit using that settings wheel. I'm going to go to design, and here is the download this calendar here. So I can update that information and select save. Keep in mind, when you update any of the information on this particular page, and this is orange, you will need to publish that page. However, I didn't make any changes to the actual content, so it is still green, and there is no need for me to republish that page. So the calendar is a little bit different, that you can add a calendar element to any of the pages, but at this moment in time, it is April 2022, there are already calendar options on the calendar page for your school, as well as the home page. There is a calendar element, and all of those events, once again, are used and updated from the Google Calendar that is shared via Schoolbox.